Ito naman ang ating susunod na ball game here, ang MAPUA University Cardinals going up against University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas. Balik tayo sa NCAA bracket. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach F. Medyo ma-extend ka muna ng konti, Coach F, ha?
Wala problema, basta ikaw kasama ko, Ben.
MAPUA lost out sa kanilang, actually, MAPUA won over Lyceum 75-67. And this is what happened in that game. 39% shooting from the field for MAPUA. The assists, they also won in that department, a +5 with their 17. And the second chance points doon, malaki ang nagawa ng MAPUA laban sa Lyceum when they notched their first win, trying to go for their second win here, Coach F.
Oo nga, no, nag-start yung MAPUA, no? They trailed din sa second quarter after trailing by as much as 6 in the first quarter. Pero after that, nag-ano na yung machine ng MAPUA Cardinals and they never looked back, leading by as much as 13 points midway in the fourth quarter.
Well, taking a look at Mark Cuenco's performance para sa MAPUA with his high of 17 and rebounds. Efficient din siya dyan with 4 and 5 assists. Basically, a great all-around game din para sa MAPUA, para rito sa paringan ng MAPUA. Perpetual naman won laban sa Letran 77-69. Great shooting, 40% para sa Perpetual. And the other numbers here, Coach F.
Oh, great shooting, sabi mo nga, no? Not so much at 3 points. 3-point field goals, pero yung free throws nila yung naging malaking factor doon. 17 out of 19.
At ito nga, Estrada with his 18 points, 3 rebounds. At ayun, let's see if he could actually be consistent. Puntahan na natin ngayon si Ken for the introduction of the starters.
San Juan City as we bring you the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Our protagonists for this ball game, it's the MAPUA University and University of Perpetual Health System Delta. And now let's be the starters first for the MAPUA Cardinals. Starting at point guard number 18, Checo Bangkale. Shooting guard number 10, Mark Cuenco. Center number 11, Aaron Fermin. Small forward number 34, Yam Concepcion. And at power forward number 70, John Habonete. Coaching the Cardinals in today's ball game is Yong Garcia. And now the starting 5 for the Perpetual Altas. Point guard number 9, Sean Orgo. At shooting guard number 19, Mark Cojo Cruz. Center number 21, Jericho Nunez. Small forward number 91, JP Boral. And at power forward number 14, John Abis. Coaching the Altas is Olsen Racela.
All right, we were supposed to be talking about Christian Pagaran para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. And ito ang mga starters natin para sa ball game na ito. Well, it's all part of the excitement tsaka pagka-live talaga no? Whatever it is, kung ano na nailabas mo, yun na yun.
Ang importante is we move on from yung mga kung ano mga aberrate nangyayari.
Welcome to the third game for our third playing day for the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Still with Benji Santiago and Coach F. And here we go. It's MAPUA who'll get the first possession and the first crack of the basket for this particular ball game. Let's try to find out how they work out this half-court offense. The penetration, there's a foul. MAPUA will be given a chance to get their first production. Biggest free throws will be happening para rito sa MAPUA. And Mark Cuenco with his 17 points yesterday, just yesterday lang yan. Ha?
He was very hot from 3-point range. 4 out of 8 for 50%.
Oh, ikaw nag-cover niyan kahapon, di ba?
Actually, hindi.
Hindi ba ikaw kahapon?
First 2 games lang ako yesterday. Pero one thing I've noticed, no, sa bench ng MAPUA, only suiting up 10 players today. So tignan natin kung gaano ka ma-affect yung rotation nila niyan.
Sabi nga, regularly, the rotation of players naman, normally, parang 8 to 10 lang
8 to
naman
10,
yun di ba?
yes, so. Pero for this league, the coaches trying to give as much playing time to
Yeah.
all their players.
Perpetual sa kanilang offense. Baseline throw in. Still working it out. Oh, attack basket from the baseline right there. And Boral opens it up for Perpetual. JP Boral had 11 points in the previous game.
Oh, the length of JP Boral in full display do sa move na yun to the basket. No?
2-all is our count. A three-pointer. That attempt, that's a miss. They got it back. MAPUA. But the extra effort there by Fermin. And this layup goes in. Bancale gets himself a scoring picture.
Good utilization of the pro hop there by Bancale and route to 2 points to the basket.
4-2, it's MAPUA. Mid-range, knocking it down.
Goho Cruz also gave a good account of himself yesterday do sa matchup nila ni Jonathan Manalili, no? Ito, picking up where he left off with that short jump shot.
Tied at 4 here in the first quarter. Oops! Butterfingers. And then the conversion here for Sean Orgo. 6-4 lead para sa Perpetual. Under Coach Olsen Rasela. Three-pointer is off right there. For Mark Cuenco.
Good boxing out tactics there by the Altas.
Inside. How about that move? And the basket para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. (8-4). They needed a bunch. So Checo Bancale has got 5 points in the game para sa MAPUA.
Bancale providing the much needed offensive firepower para sa MAPUA Cardinals who are playing underman today.
1 point lead para sa Perpetual. They're executing their half-court offense. Bawi ng tres. Saman sa kabila. Sean Orgo has got a hot hand right now very early.
Sean Orgo already has 5 points dito sa larong ito para sa Altas.
11-7 Perpetual. Let's take a look at Cuenco underneath. Well covered right there. Perpetual in transition. Up by 4. Open look for a 3. Bounced out. MAPUA, they thought about it for a 3. They go inside. Fermin, foiled. Tried again, foiled again.
Fermin running into a brick wall there of Altas defenders.
Sean Orgo! Lumusot yung layup kaso hindi pumasok.
Medyo mali lang yung pectus sa layup ni Sean Orgo.
11-7 para sa Perpetual. MAPUA. Fast-paced action happening right here. Uy! May vacuum. May vacuum. Umaandar pa.
Great pick and pop action there between Habonete.
John Edward Habonete with his first basket. Keep it close. 11-10.
That was Bancale who made the assist pass.
Ayaw naman kumonekta that time for Perpetual. Si Abis. Cuenco. Concepcion lost it. Here comes Perpetual. Stepping.
Kulang sa awareness. Kung nasan yung sideline para kay JP Boral.
Wow!
Hindi man lang stepping. Bumpa yung nasa labas.
Out of bounds talaga. Step out.
Step
Yan ang
out.
step out.
Hindi stepping.
Naliitan sa court.
Mamaya magre-reklamo pa yan, hindi raw standard.
Ito pa, Filoil EcoOil Center. Sa tagal na nito. That's three. Swashing it down for Jeso Bangkale.
Bangkale already with 8 points para sa MAPUA.
13-11. It's MAPUA right now with this 2-point lead. Hindi mabawi. Over at the other side by Boral. Abonete. Shot clock is down to 11 here. Abonete from the outside knocks it down.
Abonete going 2 for 2 from 3-point territory para sa Cardinals.
And now they're up by 5. MAPUA University Cardinals. Itong MAPUA, they were in the finals last season. Lost out to San Beda.
And Pizarro grabbing that offensive rebound. Grabbing that loose ball rather para sa Altas. Pizarro also had a big game yesterday.
Jiangnan hot pot, hot shot 3, hot pot ball. Jiangnan na. John Abonete.
The way things are going, mukhang marami tayong Jiangnan hotpot moments sa larong to.
Dapat lang. Not just the moments. Saan yung GC? 16-11 MAPUA. May agaw pa sila rito. Cuenco with a spin and the layup.
Ganda naman ng spin na yun. Cuenco eluding 2 defenders.
And showing us remnants of how they landed a spot in the finals last year in the NCAA. Also providing great defense right there and tying it all up.
They were actually favored to win it all last year after the elimination.
Smart Signature move of the game brought to you by Smart Signature Plan Plus. Enjoy only 5G and more starting at $9.99 a month. Apply now.
Whirling dervish move from Cuenco.
Ano yun? Whirling, ano yun?
Whirling dervish. Google it.
Kita niyo. Sabay ka na. Kala ko sasabihin mo na eh. 18-11. Grabe ka naman. Misteryoso ko masyado.
Alam ko yung next question. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kaya inunahan na kita eh.
A stop by MAPUA and they have the basketball again up by 7. 18-11. Short, a good line right there. Perpetual. Lumakalamang na sila kanina. Okay, sige, balik natin. Tono na kasanayan.
Inigo Montemayor hitting from deep for the Altas.
And a much-needed basket there para sa Altas nga. 18-14, MAPUA. Another open look for the 3. Pasa ba yun o tira? Anyways. Naka-convert naman itong panig na MAPUA.
Into the ball game nga pala for the Altas. Si Christian Pagaran, our best player sa game nila yesterday.
That's who we were supposed to be talking about ng ating pre-game.
Sustained that thigh injury or knee injury yesterday. Kaya he's wearing that sleeve right now siguro. Pizarro powering his way to the basket. Sipin mo, naitira pa niya yun. Kahit napayungan na siya ng...
He's going to be shooting free throws here. Free throws being brought to us by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy and ABC Tile Adhesive. Merienda time.
Future looks very, very bright for this kid, Pizarro. I actually first saw him play a couple of years ago. Sabi ko, laki ng potential itong batang to.
Splitting his charities though, but they still have the basketball. Altas down by 5. Shot clock down to 1. Somebody has to put it up. A bobble, and it will not help their cause.
Axel Manuel losing control of that basketball. Kaya natawagan siya ng shot clock violation prior to getting the shot off.
Inside 2 minutes, MAPUA is still up here in the first quarter. Tres. Oh, it counts. And 1.
Lawrence Mangubat, despite the contact, sinking that three-point shot, and the foul is going to be on Axel. Oh, sorry, that's going to be on Montemayor.
Lawrence Mangubat with his first basket. Now he tries to complete the 4-point play. And it happened. Now the largest lead para sa MAPUA at 9 here in the first period. 99 seconds, ball knocked out of bounds.
MAPUA doing it from long range.
Well, they have 4 3-point shots made compared to 2 for Perpetual. There's the attack and gets it to us sa Christian Pagaran. Kailangan gumana na rin siya rito for Perpetual. 24-17, it still is MAPUA.
Grabe yung shooting percentage ng MAPUA from 3, 62%, 5 out of 8.
Kimindi missing, pero they're getting offensive rebounds. They try again from the outside. Another offensive rebound, mas malapit. But there's a foul. Free throws for MAPUA.
One thing those long closeouts make is a chance for offensive rebounds, no? Para do sa offensive team.
Mark Igliane at the line. That's his 3rd point already here for MAPUA. Two for 2. Mark Igliane has 4 points in the game. And back to another 9-point lead for MAPUA. Time down to 53 seconds here in the first period. Traveling turnover against Perpetual.
Inigo Montemayor called for that traveling violation.
26-17, MAPUA. Menyi. Oh, nice fake. Baseline, in and out. Pizarro with the rebound para sa Perpetual. Right to it, safely, Hubilia. Eight-second shot clock to work on for Perpetual, and a foul. May tatawag sa MAPUA.
That's Noel Agemeni, guilty of that foul on Christian Pagaran, trying to prevent him from going baseline.
That's the last foul that they could give up here as Perpetual is on the attack here. Inside the reverse, and that worked out pretty well here para sa Perpetual. And that will be it.
Nice block by Eman Pizarro.
Fast-paced action happening for the first 10 minutes of this ball game. Taking a look at the quarter highlights. Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok and only AllNet call and text for 7 days. Load now. And we'll continue with so much more as it happens between these two teams, MAPUA and Perpetual. It's MAPUA lording it over somehow, 26-19 lead against Perpetual.
ABC, sigurado ka dito!
With a rookie-laden team and a new head coach at the helm, the Perpetual Alta squad is still admittedly trying to figure themselves out. Nakwento nga ni team captain Nat Sevilla that they may be coming off back-to-back wins at double OT pa nga yung isa, pero alam nilang simula pa lang yon. Right now, they are not dwelling so much on their opponents. Rather, they are focused on the progress that they're making. Last preseason nga, they are the lone NCAA squad to make the semifinals, but this time around, ayaw nilang tumigil yon sa preseason lang. This time gusto nilang dalhin all the way to NCAA 100 at gusto nilang isabuhay ang everyday keep on winning at syempre ang never say die attitude. Benji and Coach F.
Bakit kaya never say die attitude? Obvious ba? Sa Perpetual.
Sino ba may gustong mamatay?
Si Coach Olsen nandyan, si Coach Chardel Rosario nandyan din. 26-19, MAPUA. Welcome to the second quarter, folks. Coach F with Benji Santiago here. An open look for a three. They have been trying that. Successful at most times. Dahil when it comes to three-point shooting, merong 5 ang MAPUA back in the first period as compared to only 2 for Perpetual. Morales fouled.
Yung luxury ng Perpetual Health, having a player like as versatile as JP Boral, no? Yung having him a player with that size, being able to handle the basketball, creates a lot of mismatch problems for opposing teams.
Yesterday, he was able to come up with 11 points. Let's see how he fares today with going back-to-back games. He makes the first free throw.
Not just that, on the defensive end naman, he was tasked to cover yung mga gwardiya ng Letran. Kaya hirap na hirap sila mag-facilitate.
Ayan. Damihan niyo pa yung pagpunta niyo rito. Giginawin si ate eh. Ganyan eh. So let's just... Yun nga, yung invitation pa rin natin for all of the teams. If you have bands there sa school, every which way that you could actually support your teams here, yung mga bands, cheer squads and everything, come over here. Let them show the school spirit. Ignite it some more. 26-21, they're climbing back into this ball game. Ang Perpetual, they were down by as much as 9. Agbenyi, off. Kick ball. Lucky break.
Medyo nag-cool down na yung outside shooting ng MAPUA Cardinals.
But they're still going for it.
Pero still a high percentage rate, 45%. 5 out of 11.
Si Eman Pizarro pagpapahingahin. You can see it in his face right now. Short. And here comes Perpetual. Who do they go to here? JP Boral. Shot clock is down to 7. A corner 3. Gilid ang tinamaan. Nag-menu right now para rito sa panig ng MAPUA. Still dodging a lot of those bullets ang MAPUA. The open shots, open looks para sa Perpetual still could not connect. At sabi mo nga, medyo naubos na rin yata yung Arsenal din shooting outside shots. Yung malapit kaya. netting a foul. Ubilia will be given a chance to get himself on the board.
Good job on the MAPUA Cardinals, no, not settling for those outside shots. Kasi the past few possessions, di na pumapasok. So having the patience to put the ball in the shaded area.
And free throws being brought to us by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy and ABC Tile Adhesive. So those free throws, everything. Google nyo rin. Well, sometimes yung mga magulang, ginugulat din tayo. No? Yung mga anak nila, pinapakalanan nila pagkahaba-haba, 3, 4 na pangalan, di ba? Mga ganon.
Minsan combination ng first names ng parents.
Eh, yung kasama ko nga rito, isang letra lang eh, F.
Ako na paiklian ng name. Kapag order ako sa coffee shop, anong name po? F.
F. 7 points down to Perpetual. They're executing their half-court offense here. Nice spin. There's foul. Oh, nauna yung traveling bago yung contact. Pero teka muna. Yun na nga ba yan? I-overturn ba?
Mag-uusap yung mga refs.
Oh, si Eman Faraon have other things instead of traveling. Who's got the better angle?
That's what good referees do. They talk.
Traveling.
Kudos to our refs for getting that call right. Ang importante sa buhay, communication.
Yep. 28-21. It's still MAPUA Cardinals with the lead. Some trapping defense in the backcourt. Naitawid na ba? Sakto lang. Hubilia. Crossing the midcourt line and time. Hubilia. Nasa na yung bola. Last touch ang Perpetual Abis. First we go into a timeout here. At lamang pa rin dito, MAPUA 28-21. See, this is how it works here. The family that watches a ball game will have a lot of fun like this. Kita nyo
Ganda naman ang ngiti nun.
Oo nga eh. Siyempre, merienda na, kumakain pa sila. Biro mo, nabo-broadcast pa sila. Diba? This is how it works for all of us. And we are so happy that we could bring you once again another edition, another year of this Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup happening here in San Juan, venue of the same name. Again, Benji Santiago with Coach F.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Third game sa ating schedule for today, MAPUA. Still managing to hold off. Etong Perpetual, an air ball right there. Napunta na sa Perpetual. No need to stop this action. Let's see how Perpetual will do this time. Down by 7. Corner. Shot clock down to 8. Who's going to put it up? Malayo pa sila sa basket. As they try to go inside, there's a steal. Is there going to be a counter? Pero a shot clock violation. No established possession in that sequence right there.
Good defensive stop there for the MAPUA Cardinals.
It's also one of those things na gumagana yung kanilang offense, but they're also active with their defense. Sabi ko nga to hold off ang rally nitong Perpetual. MAPUA enjoying a 28-21 advantage here in the second period. Liane, handoff. Liane from the outside. Oh, he knocks it down.
Just when you thought lumalamig na yung outside shooting ng MAPUA, Igliane connects from deep.
7 points for Mark Igliane ng MAPUA and extends their lead to a 10-point advantage, the largest here in this ball game in the first half. Anong isasagot ng Perpetual? 2 seconds. A hurried shot, hitting nothing but just another shot clock violation will be called on the Altas. In the meanwhile, tingnan muna natin ito for Mark Igliane, the 3-point shot. Changnan, hot shot, 3, hot pot ba? Changnan na. Yun, kunti na lang. Makakanta ko na yan.
That's the 6th 3-point shot for the MAPUA Cardinals.
Simon Pizarro has been fielded back into the ball game here para sa Perpetual as MAPUA. Oh, lost the balance, lost the basketball in transition. Foul counted for Perpetual.
Goho Cruz able to coax that ball in despite the defense ng MAPUA Cardinals. Kasi tumalbog na sa board yung bola, na ibalik lang niya eh.
Oo nga.
Top board pa.
Mark Goho Cruz.
Fresh
Let's
out
go
of
in for
high
the
school.
bonus.
Fresh out of high school para dito kay Goho Cruz.
And making the bonus.
Ito, 2-2-1 full court press para dito sa Altas.
Taking some time. Kailangan ng pasa para maitawid for MAPUA. Everybody touching that basketball. And another three-pointer here.
7 3-point shot for the MAPUA Cardinals dito sa first half.
Cuenco has 7 points in the ball game. The way they move that ball, creating an open space and an open teammate to take an outside shot.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
And ang ating tropa moment, budget tropa moment, dala ng TNT mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan.
Di ba senior moment yan?
Si Edponce, yun na doon eh. It's just a tropa moment.
Biro lang
naman.
po, biro
tropa moment.
Biro lang po. Ito, not playing today. Si Clint,
Si Clint Escamis.
Prince Charming.
34-24 MAPUA. Can afford to not play him, eh, no? Okay lang eh. They have this 10-point lead laban sa Perpetual. Lahanin po natin, divided into 2 brackets, UAAP bracket and NCAA brackets. Bago magtagpo-tagpo ang kanilang mga landas, kailangan lumusot muna sila dito sa eliminations. 1 round lang ito. 34-24, MAPUA will try to add up to this lead. They go for the 3-pointer. That's offline. Pizarro the rebound para sa Perpetual. Perpetual naman, saan sila pupunta? At anong klaseng offense ang kailangan nila rito? Sumusubok din sila. Fight fire with fire. Oh, yun, at least.
Finally.
So, Goal Cruz with a 3-pointer para sa Perpetual. That's truly a big help for them. Cutting down the lead to only 7. In the meantime, MAPUA. Fermin has it. Aponete. Oh, wow! His third 3-pointer here in the first half.
grabe naman yung outside shooting ng MAPUA Cardinals this game. Talagang kung ganyan ang shooting ng kalaban mo, mahihirapan ka talaga sumabay.
37-27. There are those days na kagaya nga nito in the sport of basketball. You woke up at the right side of the bed, you had a good breakfast, then all of a sudden, kahit na ano itcha mo, pumapasok, wow. Sana all. And this is the epitome of what we were talking about. As John Habonete gets another three-pointer to go for him.
That's already 8 3-point shots made this half for the Cardinals.
Eman Pizarro continues to just pour in the points from the line. This is only his second point. He's also managed to come up with 3 rebounds and 2 for 2 in that trip for Eman Pizarro. 37-29, MAPUA pa rin. 4 minutes here in the first half. Cuenco earlier and nagtawid ng bola. He gets the ball back here. Try from the corner for that 3. They got an offensive rebound. The putback. There is a foul and there'll be free throws here para sa MAPUA Cardinals. Yam Concepcion. A chance for him to score in this ball game. Let's take a look at this first. Getting it done.
Also notable para sa Perpetual no, yung lack of production from Christian Pagaran, who's their top scorer last game.
Yeah, that was just yesterday. Christian Pagaran was having his way, and it's a totally different story for him, at least here in the first half. And there's still plenty of time, at least here in this ball game.
That's not Sevilla. Drills one from inside the shaded area.
Right place at the right time. 38-31, 7-point advantage para sa MAPUA. Mark Cuenco.
Pero si Christian Pagaran, yesterday, ganun din yung nangyari sa kanya. Off to a slow start, pero nag-explode nung second half.
Abonete. There is an offensive foul called on MAPUA. Admits it. John Abonete. Spurs. 38-31, another golden opportunity here to get closer para sa Altas. Hesitation. I mean, I can appreciate very patient offense like that. Pero for a little while, parang walang gustong tumira eh.
Yeah, parang ikot lang ng ikot ng bola na walang patutunguhan. Pero good thing that time Goru's able to capitalize on that ball movement.
Well, check it out. We got a 6-point game. MAPUA. Although they're still ahead, but for how long? Abonete goes for another 3. He checked. Perpetual. The extra effort to get the possession. Can they score? The reverse, no. Sorry, miss.
Masyado lang malakas yung tira doon ni Mark Goho Cruz. But that was a good decision going to the other side of the basket to elude the shot blocking of Abonete.
Change of personnel on the court here for both teams, actually, with only 2 minutes and 14 here in the first half. MAPUA protecting a 5-point lead.
Good defensive sequence para sa Altas.
Pubilia can't knock it down.
Paying off.
Chance again para sa Perpetual. They're just down by 5. And it will go the other way somehow.
Sorry, miss there. Para kay Sevilla, was a good pass by Goho Cruz.
Time to talk things over here, but now it's getting more and more interesting. Just a 5-point lead para sa MAPUA against Perpetual.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Back here in this ball game, and welcome ladies dito sa Filoil EcoOil Center. Ano yun? Ano
Yan, triangle ba yan?
Ano yung triangle ba yan?
Tumatawag yata sila ng inbounds play.
May play din sila.
Oh, triangle.
Okay. Samantala, sabi nga natin, iba't iba ang mood when you get here to Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. But of course, basically, kami naman dito, we're just happy to have you here. Damihan nyo pa. Sabi ko nga, yung mga schools natin, mga participating schools, universities, and colleges here, dalhin nyo ang eskwelahan nyo rito.
Pati wag naman. Pati yung drums nyo, yung mga
Yan,
cheerleaders
yung mga
nyo.
banda. Oo. Talagang may emphasis ka sa cheerleaders. The more the merrier. Yun lang naman yun. 38-33, MAPUA. 95 seconds na lamang itong ating first half.
So, full court pickup ang Altas dito.
Mark Cuenco, the handoff. Let's see, attack basket. Good defensive stop by Perpetual. That's coming off a timeout, not being able to score. And Perpetual, let's see how they will respond to the way they have been able to talk things over. Eman Pizarro with the turn. That's a miss. The battle for the loose ball. Somebody open from the corner. Bam!
Good hustle there by Reggie Ayon. Tapos having the presence of mind to kick it out to the corner for the 3-point shot.
And eto na, dalawa na lang ang abante ng MAPUA. Chinagare dito ng Perpetual, 38-36. And now they're beginning to fail on those outside shots. Abonete tried again.
Missing on his last 2 3-point attempts tong si Abonete.
Tingnan natin itong block. Defensive play of the game brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. And Pizarro really had the sky high for that defensive stop. We have another timeout, 38-36. MAPUA is just leading by 2.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Perpetual knocking down on that door, which was slammed heavily, especially back in the first quarter. Pero it is now a very good ball game that we're witnessing here. And unti-unti, dumarami na rin tayo rito sa Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. Saturday, fun day. However you want this day to turn out, bahala kayo. Just keep it safe.
So, coming out of that timeout, full court press din para sa MAPUA. So, trap kagad. That's one place where you don't want to be kung ikaw yung point guard, yung mga coffin corners na ganun.
Still throwing in from the backcourt. 2 seconds. Anata Pias. And now managing to get the ball to their front court. Chance to tie or maybe take the lead para sa Perpetual. 9 to shoot. Free throws pa yun. Shooting foul.
Yes, good, strong, aggressive move by JP Boral going to the basket.
JP Boral previously had 11 points. Now he's got 4 so far here in the first half. And free throws once again brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy and ABC Tile Adhesive.
Yan, and a chance to tie the ball game para kay JP Boral dito sa second niya.
It's been a long climb. Pero as long as you don't give up, eto na ang resulta.
Nakita mo naman kahit yung coaching staff ng Altas, hindi sila nagpapanik kahit nung after that avalanche of threes from the Cardinals. They stayed true to their offense, to their defense. Alam nila if they just weather that storm, magno-normalize na lahat.
Coach Yong talking to Abdullah as we resume with the action right here.
Ito press lang from the Altas instead of trapping.
38 all.
You have to wonder kung strategy ba ng Altas to wear down yung MAPUA Cardinals kasi alam nila short rotation lang. Kaya full court pick up nila buong game.
Pwede rin yun.
Malalaman natin later. Pero it seems to be paying dividends now.
And that will be it for the first half of this ball game. Perpetual managing to make a comeback. At etong MAPUA might have lost steam. Tabla tayo at 38 to end the first 2 quarters.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
'Cause we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow! Those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool! Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. go away.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, Powerall, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Powerall. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Cause we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh wow, those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got Powerall, you
Tabla tayo, 38 all. MAPUA and Perpetual as we continue with Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. This is of course still the elimination round and nasa NCAA bracket tayo. And taking a look at these highlight smart powered up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all access data, only TikTok and only all net call and texts for 7 days. Load now. Paanong nakabalik ang Perpetual Coach F?
Actually, Perpetual, nadala lang nila sa tiyaga at saka sa more efficient field goal, overall field goal percentage. Although MAPUA was hot from outside, scoring 8 out of 23 from 3-point range. Overall, mas mataas ang field goal percentage ng Perpetual to the tune of 13 out of 24 for 54%. At saka yung block shots nila, yung defense did the work for them.
Yeah, Bostic El General halftime stats being brought to you obviously by Bostic El General All-Purpose Epoxy. 12 assists din para rito, favoring Perpetual. One of those factors to consider as they made the comeback. Goho Cruz with his 10 points para sa Perpetual. Abonete naman, hot shooting from the outside, 9 points, 3-3 po yan. And let's see who are the other guys who can actually easily and contribute. Nangyari kay Pagaran dito. He's not getting the minutes and he's out of it basically, you know, even sa mga stats natin.
Yeah, probably they rested him in the
Pwede,
start.
no?
Oh, pero gamit din naman siya ng second quarter when they made that run. So hindi natin alam. Maybe ito lang one of those games na parang kontra-tempo ba? Na they weren't able to get him the ball. Pero I'm sure the coaches did their work dito sa second half and try to get him the ball more.
Mamaya Letran laban sa Binild, for a final game for today. And as we go into the second half of our third game, MAPUA and Perpetual trying to go back-to-back with the wins that they wanted to happen for them. So we continue.
Ito, Pagaran, still out of the lineup para dito sa second half. You have to wonder, baka yung injury na yun is bothering him.
Also. O kung talagang, yun nga, sabi niya, after yesterday's game, from Pagaran to Paguran, na nangyari sa kanya, so Abonete naman. Bringing it closer for his first two-pointer, dahil puro tres yung binitawan niya na pumasok.
Great pass there from Jubilia.
There's the drop inside and a foul.
Speaking of great passes, good pass there from Goho Cruz.
Foul number 10, Mark Cuenco. His first. One on the Cardinals.
Medyo nagkagirian lang ng konti.
Konti lang.
Pero nagkabati rin after. Nagkamay na rin yung dalawa. Talking about si Jubilia and tong si Nunez.
Trying to tie it all up. Basically, the first free throw here for Nunez. Still nothing there, and it's still MAPUA with the upper hand, the penetration, and the basket. Abdullah.
Good left-handed penetration there from Abdullah.
Ito naman, mabilis na sagot para sa Sean Abis. Gumawa na rin ng paraan para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. That's his first basket. Si John Abis.
Also played a very solid game yesterday para sa Altas.
Abdullah with a miss on the corner. Abonete, nuhulog na, lumabas pa.
Might have been undercut there in that play. Alam, no call. Pero ito, JP Boral again, strong drive to the basket. Nets him a foul. Itong si JP Boral has a penchant for getting fouled sa mga inside penetrations niya.
Two on the Cardinals. Two free throws for JP Boral.
JP Boral would want to tie this ball game once again.
Siya rin yung nag-tie ng ball game ng first half with his two free throws.
Oo nga. 7 points so far for JP Boral.
So it's deja vu all over again. Tied tayo thanks to two free throws from JP Boral.
The sign. Mahirap. Jubilia was trying to be creative right there. He had an open look from the outside, did not go for it. And now Perpetual wanting to take the lead.
Good idea there by Mark Goho Cruz, switching hands from left to right to elude the defense.
Goho Cruz with 12 points here in this game. And Perpetual is ahead by 2, 44-42. 10-second shot clock here. Habonete attacks again. And it drops for him.
Bonete getting almost all the points of MAPUA dito sa second half.
Offensive foul has been called on Perpetual. Abis ang tinawagan.
Yan yung veteran smarts ni Habonete. Alam niya, babanggain siya. So, sinamahan na lang ng tumbling
Yes.
para matawagan ng foul.
44 even here in the third period. Chana Bonete. The handoff inside. Shot clock winding down. Naipokolay. Shoot pa! Chris Obilia in the nick of time.
Big shot there from Chris Obilia.
Obilia, that's only his 4th point in the game. And that just gave them the lead once again. Itong MAPUA Cardinals. Oh, almost a broken play. JP Boral keeps it in play and scores on the layup.
JP Boral already lost control of that ball pero able to keep his wits and get the ball back.
10 points.
Kaya yun, easy layup for him.
At tabla na naman tayo, 46 all. Dula, they go for the three-pointer. Overshoots. Oy, bitin na bitin.
Binaby yung shot ni Abis.
Abis. Oh! Payong depensa naman for Perpetual. The drop. John Abis will not make any mistakes this time.
Sinurball na ni Abis yun kesa yung magbinti siya uli.
48-46. Perpetual is ahead. And Abdullah setting up the play here. Nagtatago kay Hubilia. Shot clock is down to 5. Habonete, where does he go to? He has to go for the shot. It bounced out. Perpetual feeling momentum going their way as they go inside. Magagawan ba ng paraan? Nope. They got it back. A long 2. Pumasok. Oh, they counted as a 3. Nakita ko nakapaksa
Yeah, he
linya.
was stepping on the line. Baka reviewin ng mga referees yun.
Yeah. 51-46 right now para sa Perpetual. 5:25 to play here in the third period. The winds of change, as they say, as the song goes. Abonete. Ngayon naman, mahilig siya dito sa loob naglalaro si Abonete as compared to the first half.
Pero makikita mo yung energy, nag-shift na to the side of Perpetual dito sa second half. At ang maganda pa ron, they made this run without Pagaran, without Pizarro on the floor.
So MAPUA. And there's a foul. Is it going to be JP Boral? No. Siya nga. But only his first, to consider the way he has been. Active on defense also. So JP Boral has got 10 points. Abdullah. Pasa sa sarili. Shot clock down to 3. Huli!
Masyado masikip yung pasang yun ni Hubilia.
And over at the other side, let's see how this works out for Perpetual. Up by 5 right now.
Trying to seal itong si Abis. Has a mismatch down low.
And it drops for John Abis. Eman Pizarro rather.
That was a borderline goaltending. Pero siyempre, we'll leave it to the discretion of the referees.
5 points contribution ni Eman Pizarro. A miss from the outside for MAPUA. Pinaspasan ng Perpetual, the stop and pop move. They got an offensive rebound. There's a foul. It's going to be called on MAPUA.
Foul number 11, Aaron Fermin.
Things have took a sudden shift that started back in the middle of the second period here for Perpetual. Chinaga.
Saka yung defensive intensity ng Altas nag-pick up nung nag-start yung second half.
Baseline inbound, Perpetual. Shot clock is down to 8. Moral. It's down to 3. Somebody has to take a shot here. JP Boral. Well, okay lang, umabot naman pero nagmamadali.
Yeah, that's also one thing JP Boral needs to work on. This is outside shot.
Gliane holds on right now. 10-second shot clock para sa MAPUA. Who's going to do it for them in this offensive thrust? They go cross court. Medyo pilit. Hindi lang medyo pilit yun for mga hubat.
Trying to elicit a foul, pero the referees were wise to this move.
Although those rebounds.
Blessing in disguise pa yung pagkakabagsak ni Boral doon. Mas gumulong lang sa kanya yung bola. Walang kahirap-hirap, nagka-rebound.
They're going to be calling it a jump. This point. Christian Pagaran is back. Para sa Perpetual, let's see kung mag-ignite na yung inaasahan sa kanya na offense. 9-second shot clock here para sa Perpetual. They go for that long inbound. Nice turn. Yun nga lang, short of that jumper. Eman Pizarro had the right idea. And here comes MAPUA. Naubos na aggressiveness, this attack. And then the kick out. Shot clock is not moving. Hindi gumagalaw yung shot clock, reps.
Oo nga. Walang nakapansin sa mga referees natin doon.
Hahaba yung game natin. Baka hindi natapos.
And totally, namatay na yung shot clock. Nobody
so,
yeah, it's back on again.
Okay, it's back. Yep.
So, siguro ni-reset lang.
Perpetual wanting to be consistent in how they became aggressive since the start of the middle of the second period. MAPUA doing their thing on defense here.
Medyo careless pass yun, no?
Setting it up. Yun lang. Nawala na rin yung outside shots ng MAPUA.
Inigo Montemayor going to be called for that loose ball foul, trying to battle for position.
Hesitation by Gliane. 5 to shoot. May agaw pa ang Perpetual. Double teaming defense. A nice crossover move.
Reggie Ayon, good move there.
And a foul is going to be called on Checo Bangkale.
Bangkale, after starting off hot with 8 straight points, has been scoreless for the Cardinals.
And he just picked up his 3rd personal. Pizarro unable, trying to retrieve the ball. And MAPUA will get the possession. 104 seconds before we end the 3rd period.
Galing ka pala sa math, no?
Yun lang, nakasanayan na. May agaw si Eman Pizarro and he gets a layup.
Good anticipation there by Eman Pizarro.
Making up for the close range failure to make a basket earlier.
Medyo pinwersa kasi niya yun.
Perpetual with their largest lead here, up by 9. Holding fouls going to be called on Perpetual. Look at this, the steal, a smart switch move. Switch to smart without changing your number to experience fast connectivity and nationwide coverage. Visit any smart store to learn more. Quick play off the inbound, still producing nothing for MAPUA. Clearing it, Perpetual. As they continue with this 9-point lead, may agaw ang MAPUA.
Ion's got a couple of turnovers already. He has to take better care of the ball.
Hirap makapenetrate. Finally, there was...
Oh, that was a hard fall.
Ayun lang.
Nadaganan pa ni Pagaran.
It takes some time to make decisions. Hindi sila makapasok sa loob.
So si Kaugiran saw limited minutes kanina in the first half. Back into the ball game para sa Altas.
Free throws being brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy and ABC Tile Adhesive. And of course, a little later on, ang Benil Blazers. Ang mapapanood natin. Laban yan sa Letran. 55-47. Pag nakita mo yung coaching staff ng Benil Blazers, nandun pa si Coach Raiko Toroman, di ba? Si Charles Chu. How are things with MAPUA right now? They seem to be kind of lost.
Kind of wonder kung all that pressing that Altas did in the first half, nakabawa sa energy nila.
Oo nga. That's good defense from MAPUA. Oh. And converted into great offense and one.
Pinoy step. Pinoy step from Chris Abilia, paying dividends for him.
Bostik El General Palaban play brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy.
Dalawa yung napatalon niya doon sa Pinoy step na yan.
And Abilia is at the line for the bonus free throw.
Yan ang major contribution ng Filipino basketball player sa international basketball. Yung Pinoy step na yan.
Talagang na-recognize na nila?
Even sa US, ang tawag nila dyan Pinoy step.
Wow,
Nice pass by Ion.
1.3 seconds ang Perpetual. Mabibigyan pa ng pagkakataon to score some more. Mamubat ang tinawagan ng foul, and Christian Pagaran right now has only got 2 points so far.
Ganito rin yung nangyari yesterday sa game nila. Medyo malamig siya. After 2 free throws, medyo doon na nag-start mag-init si Christian Pagaran. So for Perpetual, let's hope na that's the case also for today.
Yesterday, Pagaran had 22 points. For now, he's got 4. Perpetual ahead by 8, 57-49.
Ryan Manuel in the game for defensive purposes para sa Cardinals.
1.3 from the backcourt. Obelia. That did not happen. 57-49 as we end the third quarter of play here. Still in control of this ball game as earlier they made a comeback at tumutuloy-tuloy na yata para dito sa panig ng Perpetual. Smart Power Dot Plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. and get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok and only all-net call and text for 7 days. Load now. When we come back, it's going to be the fourth quarter. Will there be a turnaround naman in favor of MAPUA when we get into that final quarter?
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Fourth quarter na po tayo, and this particular ball game, one of them is of course gonna be going up, and the other will suffer their first setback for their campaign dito sa ating 17th already. Yes, Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. Benji Santiago with Coach F. Habang nagpo-photo op muna kami. Sabay ka. Alright, kung nakagawa ng paraan ng Perpetual, especially in the second and third quarter, MAPUA, they're not really far behind. Their outside shots, which have been clicking back in the first period, they got to be able to get that touch back as Jubilia missed a jumper trying to open up the scoring here. Pero ang umpisa naman na turnover for Perpetual here in the fourth.
Very tight pass by Axel Manuel to Brian Manuel.
57-49.
Sabi niya pare, malamig pa ako eh.
Mainit na panahon, malamig ka pa rin. Subok ulit. Babalik pa kaya? In touch from the outside. Might as well. Chris Jubilia goes for a higher percentage basket for MAPUA.
8 points na para kay Chris Jubilia dito sa game natin na to.
He's got to do a whole lot more as Perpetual will commit another turnover here in the fourth.
Here's Brian Manuel again on that turnover.
Deficit 6 points. MAPUA basketball again. See how they execute this play here. A 3 on its way, just fell short. But kailangan itira. Shot clock was expiring.
Talaga nalamig na to si Bangkale since the first half.
It's now Perpetual's turn. Can they add up to their lead here? A miss by Manuel.
It's Jericho Nunez with the offensive rebound.
Foul number 18, Checo Bangkale. That's his fourth. 1 on the Cardinals. And free throws for Checo Nunez.
So,
at itong mga free throws na ito, atid sa atin ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy at ng ABC Tile Adhesive. Jericho Nunez, this production so far for tonight, but nevertheless, okay lang, dagdag lang, dahil lamang pa naman sila, no?
Pero doing most of his work, ito si Jericho Nunez on the defensive end with 2 blocks. So anything you can get from him sa offensive side, bonus na rin siguro.
Yeah, totoo. 59-51, Perpetual is up. Punete, the handoff right there. Kailangang ipukol. Manggubat with a miss. They go for another try. Still another miss. Third possession. Ayaw pa rin. Fourth. Ayaw pa rin. Man. Gano'ng karaming tira ba para makashoot lang?
Oo, yun yung interior defense ng Altas. Not giving an inch para dito sa mga Cardinals.
JP Borals fielded back into the ball game for Perpetual. Cuenco for MAPUA.
Notice mo yung energy level ng players ng Cardinals talagang bumaba dito sa second half.
Hindi lang yan kasi if you actually commit a lot of misses, di ba, na hindi pumapasok, mas nakakapagod yun.
Yes, nakaka-deflate yun.
59-51, Perpetual pa rin. All get away, pero kick out. MAPUA. Push and push. Cuenco has it. Backtracks. Bonete.
Good job by Jero Cruz. He actually guarded 3 players in that sequence.
Hanap ng paraan para sa MAPUA. Bonete.
Finally, another 3-point basket for Abonete, who started out hot pero nag-cool down the past 2 quarters.
4 3-pointers made by John Abonete here in this ball game. And it's helping out their cause to trim down this deficit that they have. 5.
Jericho Nunez battling it out under the paint. Getting another possession para sa Altas.
Jiangnan, hot pot, hot shot 3, hot pot pa, Jiangnan na. John Abonete. Perpetual goes for the long inbound here. John Abis trying to get closer. Abis up! Timing and one.
It's a good recognition then on the part of Abis. Nakita niya nagkaroon siya ng mismatch doon sa dribble handoff. So inatake niya ng gusto itong si Igliane. Yun yung literal, the hoop and the harm.
Ayun.
Harm para doon sa kalaban.
And completing a 3-point play for John Abis. He's now got 7 points. In the meantime, punta muna natin si Megan Cabrera for this report.
Benji, for the MAPUA team, we see some players absent na point out yung Clint Escamis, but we also have missing the starter JC Recto and even Joaquin Garcia, but they're trying to keep it up against Perpetual. Dahil lang sabi nga ni game captain Cyrus Cuenco, their coaches want them to be 100% whenever they step on the court. They are not risking minor injuries for the safety and peak performance of their players. But aside from bringing out their best possible performance, they also want to continue to improve their chemistry and the mindset of competing to win. So we have to see if in the remaining minutes, may palabas nila yun. Benji, Coach F.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, banggit na nga rin natin yung 10-man rotation lamang para rito sa panig ng MAPUA, no? Si Joaquin Garcia, alam ni Coach Yo kung bakit wala rin dito. 62-54 here. Perpetual just hanging tough with the protection of the lead here with only 6 minutes and 15 remaining here in this ball game.
Parang ano lang yan 1 step backward, 2 steps forward.
Pwede.
In terms of resting players.
Mahaba pa naman. 3rd playing day pa lang naman tayo rito. Pero sabi nga natin, 1 round lang ating eliminations. And John Abonete scores. He falls down.
Gusto ko tuwing bumabagsak to si Abonete, may kasamang tumbling. Kanina rin, di ba? May tumbling. Ito na naman. Good hard foul.
Stuntman ang dating, di ba?
Tapos with the flowing hair.
And everybody seems to notice. Ganun lang yan eh.
How can you not?
Yeah.
How can you not notice yung hairstyle ni Abonete?
18 points in the ball game so far, trying to add up some more to bring this game closer as he completes a 3-point play. It is now 62-57 Perpetual. Mamaya makukuha rin natin ang attention ni ate.
Tinitweet niya yung results ng game.
Baka
nagpa-play-by-play siya.
Okay. Might as well watch it.
Ayun na naman. Akala ko makukuha na naman ni Nunez yung bola.
Push and push para sa MAPUA. A 5-point game. This is going to be big, pero it's offline that time around for Chris Obilia. 62-57. JP Bural kicks it out. John Abis attacking underneath the reverse. Nope, didn't happen. And here comes MAPUA. 5 points down. And so far, they're outscoring itong Perpetual here in the fourth by 8-5. Abonete waiting, pero they go corner. Nevertheless, still producing the same result.
Most of the three-point shots nitong MAPUA Cardinals have come from that left corner para sa players nila.
And Cuenco all of a sudden he's in double figures with a total of 10. Well, that's truly expected of him to really provide some of the emergency baskets din sa paghahabol nitong MAPUA. Foul. Mark Igliana will pick up his third.
John Abis has been extremely active attacking the basket dito sa fourth quarter.
First, we're going into a timeout. 4 minutes and 13. More action when we come back.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Neck-to-neck battle happening here. And with the time remaining, 4 minutes and 13. Just a 2-point advantage rather para rito sa Perpetual. 62-60. Laban sa MAPUA.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Perpetual, 14-second shot clock as they decide to inbound from the front court. And let's see how this is going to work out. It popped out. They got the defensive rebound.
Very creative play there by the Altas.
Uh-oh. No. Sabi ko na eh, there's something wrong about that.
Christian Pagaran trying to state the claim na nahawakan daw ng isang Cardinals player yung bola. But the referees beg to disagree.
And so, MAPUA made a stop. And they're just down by 2 points here. Tie or take the lead. Less than 4 minutes to play here in this ball game. Doon na naman, favorite corner ba yun? Overshooting. Abonete.
Abis snatching that rebound. Strong rebound for Abis.
Abis, mid-range, no.
Oh, miscommunication between Igliana and Habonete.
Submission has to be for John Abis.
Well, breaks not going their way, at least in that sequence. And lucky break naman para rito sa panig ng Perpetual. Still keeping MAPUA at bay here. Leading by 2, long inbound.
Medyo risky pass yun.
This is going to be big. Yes!
Pagaran with his all too familiar high arcing jump shot na parang unblockable yun. Ito may ano eh. Ang taas ng talon niya doon sa mga jump shots niya.
So maganda yung pacing sa kanya rito
Parang
ng Perpetual.
Every possession, hawak na niya yung bola.
Yes. Time to work, time to play. Siguro yun para kay Christian Pagara, but an open look for another three. Uy!
There is such a case as being too open. In that case for Sean Argo.
Foul number 12, Nat Sevilla. His first substitution.
There's a foul on Perpetual. Gubat this time coming in. This time with a headband.
So JP Boral getting a rest. But I'm sure he's gonna be back later para sa Altas. Margojo Cruz into the ball game.
Given that chance again. Itong MAPUA, tie or take the lead here. The extra pass, medyo masakit. And a jump!
Coach Olsen Rosella, medyo nagulat doon sa call na yun.
Akala niya may deflection na, kanila pa rin eh.
Pero good thing possession arrow goes to the Altas.
Kaya pala, na-control din niya yung sarili niya. Okay, jump ball, possession arrow, amin pa rin pala. Nevertheless, medyo napako na tayo rito sa output na to. 65-60. Perpetual could not add up. Manggubat right now bringing down the basketball. MAPUA, golden opportunity to try to bring it closer. Habonete attacks. Walang bola pagangat. Quick hands, very active hands on the part of Perpetual.
That was Eman Pizarro coming up with that steal.
And now here he goes with a jumper. Can't drop it. They got an offensive rebound. Na-announce na ang last 2 minutes. Eman Pizarro. Whoa! Mag-free throw ka na lang rather than getting an end one.
Christian Pagara naging active dito sa end game para sa offensive possessions ng Altas.
Obilia called for the foul. Let's see. Ano pa? Meron ba silang titingnan dito?
Foul number 12.
Oo, meron nga silang titingnan dito. Obilia really went up for it. Pero medyo malakas din yung pagkakapalo doon sa braso ni Christian Pagaran.
You could really make the claim. He went for the ball.
Pressure the foul is on number 10. Mark Waco is second.
What was that?
Pero yung kitang-kita mo itong last few possessions, every possession, Christian Pagaran was able to touch the ball para dito sa Altas.
Abri, makaba na ng pahinga mo
Tama na yung pahinga mo.
Coach Olsen.
It's time for you to go to work.
3 quarters ka ng pinagpahinga. Appreciated naman yung effort mo yesterday.
Pero give credit din to the big men of the Altas, no? Coming up big dito sa second half, coming up with all those offensive rebounds.
Kaya ito si Eman Pizarro. Not exactly active in offense, pero he's doing his thing. As a big man to play his role to the hilt.
They've out-rebounded the Cardinals by 10. 35-45.
So let's see what is the decision here. Ito yung nangyayari Yung drive, Christian Pagaran. Pero hanggang doon lang talaga umabot Pero I don't know how they're gonna be calling this.
Talagang hindi lang umabot.
2 free throws for Christian Pagaran.
Regular foul, free throws for Christian Pagaran.
Regular shooting foul lang. Usong-uso sa mga players yung ganyan ngayon. May Ventosa.
Yeah. Para hindi mo muna maramdaman yung sakit. O kaya kung masakit man bago ka nag-start, di ba? I don't know. Marami ng mga...
madalas mong nakikita sa players yan. Naglalaro, may mga polka dots. Kala mo bagong taon eh.
Pampaswerte. Pampaswerte. Ganun lang yun. Let's see, they're going to be taking a review again. At a sequence ng ating mga referees. We are down to just 1 minute and 47 in this ball game.
The double review nila yung nangyari yata after the play. Si Sevilla was complaining about something after nung foul kay Pagaran. Maybe a second motion committed by one of the players of MAPUA, pero the referees disagree. Still a lot of time here dito sa game natin. Minute 47. Enough time for MAPUA to get back into it. Just need a couple of defensive stops.
Christian Pagaran will continue with his free throws. 8 points in the game. Yeah, the production crew rito. Na-excite.
What's the commotion all about here?
Not exactly about the game. All right. Sige lang. Ataw tayo 67-60 in favor of Perpetual. MAPUA. Anong kanilang magagawa? It's going to be big. It could change something here. No. They ran out of ammunition shooting those long-distance shots. So Perpetual. Broken. Oh, getting it back. Christian Pagaran.
Coming up big na si Christian Pagaran sa end game para sa Altas.
Oh!
San Orgo.
Desperation shot, Sean Orgo. That's only his 8th point when they needed him the most. Yan ang Jiangnan hot pot, hot shot 3. Hot pot ba? Jiangnan na.
Surprised there was no foul called on that play. He got undercut.
Well, he looked at the referee. We're taking a break.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Parang everything is automatic. I mean, I appreciate and really commend yung the coach's mind to take control of your advantage. Ang assist of the game brought to you by Smart. Live more today. 10-man lineup lamang para sa MAPUA and Perpetual. Parang FPJ nagpabugbog muna sa umpisa.
Baga sa ropa dope.
At eto na, realizing, oy, teka muna, may end one play pa rito para sa MAPUA, not yet ready to give up.
Oh, pero teka, humihinga pa.
Totoo.
Sumisipa pa ang MAPUA, still trying to make things happen. Itong si Ubilia.
Chris Ubilia, 8 points so far here in this game. Well, basically 10 na, nakapasok na siya. This is going to be the bonus free throw.
Yes.
So he's already in double figures. Completing that 3-point play. 3 din sila. 3 points din pa. Anyways.
Sean Orgo got hit in the face there. Wala na namang foul. Bugbog na to si Orgo. Pero he's a very game kid ng si Sean Orgo.
Oo nga eh.
Laro lang ng laro.
Still managing to still be ahead in this ball game. There's going to be a timeout here in the fourth.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
All right, back here and the ball game. It's not yet over. Yes, there is 54.7 seconds. 54 seconds actually na natitira in this game.
Still very doable game para sa winnable game rather para sa Mapua Cardinals. They can just get 2-3 stops.
Parehong nasa penalty magkabila. That's the situation. Back-to-back games para sa Perpetual.
Key here for the Perpetual Help Altas is to put their best ball handlers into the game. And eto nga, you got Abis and JP Boral as your front court players to go along with your 3 guards in Pagaran, Goho, and Orgo.
Oh, wow. JP Boral. Nice find right there on that play para sa Perpetual.
And almost coming up with the block there, si Goho Cruz.
Mangubat will go to the line for 2 free throws for Mapua. 39 seconds ang natitira.
That was a great pass by Mark Goho.
Oh,
I think that should have been our assist of the game.
Ang sikip nun, nailusot yun. Mangubat. Every shot have to have a good result para sa Mapua. Can they still do it? 2 for 2. And then giving up a quick foul here.
Good job by Sean Orgo getting the ball quickly out of bounds before the trap can be set by the Cardinals.
And Sean Orgo will go to the line for 2 free throws. Again, we made mention earlier, both teams in the penalty.
3 shots for Sean Orgo.
Now it's just a matter of making free throws para dito sa Altas.
Orgo, that's his 9th point.
Cool as a cucumber para kay Sean Orgo.
Binubugbog niya, wala lang. Okay lang yun, ha?
Okay lang. Ito yung tipong point guard na willing makipagpalitan ng babae.
Oo, yun yun.
Two for 2.
Competition Inigo Montemayor or John Abis.
Meron pa bang ibubuga ang Mapua?
And Coach Olsen matching up with the speedier players itong Cardinals.
Nice fake, no fouls, but that's a basket.
Want to get the ball to your steadiest free throw shooter.
Oh, Bilia, that's a hard foul.
Foul number 72, Prisovina, penalty is second.
Free throw shooting time for
Inigo Montemayor, shooting two.
Perpetual.
Inigo Montemayor sinking his first free throw.
Finishing touches na lang ito para sa Perpetual. So for their campaign here, it's a good 2-0 start for Perpetual. Despite the fact that they played back-to-back games. Mangubat with a crossover.
Actually, this is their third win.
Third win na ng Perpetual, imagine that.
They won against JRU and then they won yesterday.
Pala. So ito rin
Good gutsy win, no? Grabe. Good coaching strategy din on the part of Coach Olsen.
Physical but not dirty. And of course, Perpetual turning things around before they could actually be left behind. It all started in the middle of the second quarter. And then they just keep on pushing. And as a result, a win. Smart Powered Up plays being brought to you by Smart Power All 99. And get 8 gigabytes on all access data, only TikTok, and on the all-net call and text for 7 days. Load now. And what a ball game this has turned out to be. Siguro they will go back to that situation, yung 10-man lang lineup para rito sa MAPUA, and Perpetual being able to take advantage of that. Ang ating Puso Pilipinas Player of the Game.
Game-long brilliance for our Puso Pilipinas Player of the Game. That's Mark Goho Cruz.
Yeah.
Coming up with a game-high 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, including that huge assist, the end game, no? To, who was that? That was that Abiso. Anyway, our Player of the Game, ayan, with the stat line, Mark Goho Cruz.
Happy about it. Good result. He has done wonderfully for his team here to notch another win for them. And still to come, Letran, Benil, susunod po yan.